Hey, it's your man Rob Myers. I am the kitchen sink cook. I'd like to wish you all a happy holidays from my family to yours. And today we're going to be cooking up my top shelf turkey wings. And when I say top shelf, it's because we're cooking with wine, of course. But don't worry, none of the guilt, because it's going to cook off. So grab your taste buds. It's time to eat. For this recipe, you'll need 3 to 4 pounds of turkey wings cut up. I like mine cut into 3 parts. For the marinade, you'll need 1 medium onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1.5 tablespoons of ground sage, 2 tablespoons of dried thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, a half a cup of sherry wine vinegar, a half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. For the gravy, you'll need 22 ounces of cream of mushroom soup, 4 tablespoons of butter, and then 3 to 4 cups to a cup of white wine, Moscato, or champagne of your choosing. We're going to start with our marinade. In a medium saucepan over medium-high heat, you'll add your vegetable oil and let that get warm. Then you'll add your chopped onions and give them a good stir. You want to saute those until they become slightly translucent. Then you'll add your sage, dried thyme leaves, kosher salt, garlic powder, and Cajun seasoning. Then give that another toss and add your sherry wine vinegar and Worcestershire sauce and stir again. Once all the ingredients have had the chance to cook together, you want to take the pan off the heat and let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes because you don't want to put that hot marinade on the raw meat. Your finished marinade should look something like this, almost like a mud mask or a base of a crab boil. Now you want to pour the marinade over the turkey wings and toss those around until the marinade is evenly distributed. Then you'll get those in the fridge for 3 to 4 hours or overnight if you have time. That's what I recommend. Now we want to make our gravy. You want to take the butter and let that melt in the pan and then add the mushroom gravy so that can begin to cook down. Once that's nice and creamy, we add our wine or champagne. Don't be alarmed because the liquid will break up your gravy. It may even bubble up a little, but you'll just stir until the gravy gets smooth again. Once that's smooth, you have 2 options. You can combine the turkey and the gravy and put them in your crock pot on low heat for 7 to 8 hours, or you can roast them in the oven at 350 degrees for 1.5 hours on a wire rack and roasting pan, covered with foil or a lid. Then take them out, reduce your heat to 300 degrees, add your gravy and use some chicken stock to surround the turkey rings until the liquid fills up the sides of the pan, then bake for another 2 hours with the pan covered. And then you end up with an empty dish because these wings are bomb and you won't have no leftovers. Enjoy, and be sure to hashtag Kitchen Sink Cook when you try them. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't had a chance to pick up my book, you can log on to ksc.therobamyers.com.